another exciting episode of Let's Play Raincloud with me, Klaus Endomere. So, this episode is going to be slightly different. A couple of episodes ago, I worked on this monstrosity of a farm, and I've just been grinding away at it slowly. I know there hasn't been much improvement from last time, and I'll be perfectly honest, it burned me out a little. It burned me to such a point where I'm just like, yeah, not a great start, but I have made more improvements. So the seed area is going to be on that side. Obviously the chorus fruit is going to grow on this side. I still haven't finished with that side. I still need to put in some of the restrictions that I need to put in, and hoppers will probably go along the middle. I originally thought I was going to do like one water stream and it'll go from right to left, left to right. Like if I'm looking at it this way, it'll go from right to left, left to right, and then flow down in one sort of stream. It'll take quite a while for it to flow down to the bottom. So then I thought to myself, what could be an easier way? Boy oh boy, did I got it wrong. I made the platform like this, and it's all properly lit up with sea lanterns, and I thought the pistons won't work because I have to move the back wall back too in order for it to work, because the chorus fruit has to require sort of this T shape for it to grow, and I thought to myself, that's not going to work too well. So if it requires this shape, if I put the pistons right here, it will restrict the growth. So I have to move it back one to where the I forgot what this wood is called. Let me find out. Where the acacia wood would be, and it kind of, I was like, I don't want to move this whole huge wall back again. I was like, screw it, I'm not gonna do it. So I relied on the other option, which was dispensers. Then I was like, oh, yeah, this thing is 29 wide. 29 wide multiplied by 5 floors. We're talking in excess of probably 140, 146, 145, sorry, dispensers. Meaning 145 bows, meaning probably close to about 435 string. Yeah, I don't have that kind of string quantity, so this side has been put on hold whilst I collect the string, and this side I've decided that, the sloping roof idea, it was great, so I'm gonna probably do it this way. But the reason I've left the top open and I didn't put anything on top was because I didn't want to do sort of a classic, just sort of a sloping factory roof. I'm going to do Gothic windows in these. And since they're sort of wide enough, I might invite the people on the server to come create like a mural of like stained glass or whatever on the side. So if they need be, I might take out like a couple of pillars and just have them like a big canvas, like two or three together, because it's wide enough to have everyone make one. So I might do that, and then just do supports around the other area. Honestly, it's Minecraft, it doesn't need supports, so I might just take out the supports and put it in stained glass. But yeah, that's an idea. Or they could just create it on the outside, which is an even nicer idea. So yeah, we're not going to be working on this today. I just wanted to update you guys, and that's how I'm planning to do bigger projects in the future. So if it goes over one episode, I won't keep banging on about it, and for another episode I'll just come back and do some updates in a later episode to show you where it's gotten and stuff like that, which is nice. It's a new way of doing things, and I don't want to work on one sort of project for a very, very long time, get burned out, and never want to come back again. So yeah, that's the format, and we will be heading towards the end soon. That's some more string. Only 430 3 left to go. Oh god, this is gonna be like that really bad beer song, like 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. I'm like, oh god, it's gonna be like that every time I kill a spider. But luckily, I heard anyway. I think Ferrier and Haunted have found a double spider spawner that they're apparently trying to do something with, which is nice. So yeah. The reason why we're going to... Oh, I took a lot of materials. I will meet you guys over there because we're going to be working over there on a tiny project, which isn't that big, and it shouldn't change. It's not working on the Ender. Well, it sort of is and it sort of isn't. The Ender is great. It works. It has a capacity. It has quite a capacity, and I love that being to pieces, mainly because it's my sole source of EXP at the moment. What I don't like is I have to transport my sorry, I've lost my words here. I have to transport the Ender Pearls, and it gets really frustrating when I have to, because I can only transport one. Oh, there's more string in here. Yes. My string now. No string here. Yeah, it gets really frustrating if I have to only do it one inventory at a time, or one inventory and one slot at a time, and yeah, it gets annoying and it gets frustrating. And I have sort of I've eliminated my spawn point, so I come back at spawn point over there, so it's closer to this Ender and my giant Enderman, and it's filled up. Where's the spider? I saw a spider before. Ah, what? I wanted the spider for a string. Anyway, it's filled up quite nicely. It's got capacity, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to say 6 or 7 double chests in each column. And just looking at the hoppers above here, this one is the primary one that gets filled. This is the second one that gets filled, and then so on. This one you see is empty, so presumably there's no ender pearls flowing into this bottom chest. So these 14 double chests on this side should be filled, or filling up. That's quite a bit already, but it doesn't flow around to the other side, and that's what kind of pisses me off. So I've got to keep filling this thing until it fills up to the other side, and it's going to take a while. That's why we're working on the Ender. But yeah, so I'll meet you guys over there. I'm going to grab some materials, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so we're at the oh so familiar site of the Ender, and this thing works great, as I've said before. And yeah, these chests down here. Oh, hello. The sounds, wow, man. Let's do hostile mobs, just 2%. But we still sort of hear them. Yeah, these chests down here have sort of all been filled with ender pearls, and I just got sick of moving them. So I was just like, you know what? Screw it. We're not gonna move them anymore, and I'm gonna hook these up to something that I can deliver them straight up to the top, where there is a minecart waiting. I will load them into a minecart and I will push them off to the other side. So that's where I'll be unloading them from. There shouldn't be really anything in here. I'll just grab these. Yep, I grabbed the chests. Okay, so we'll be sort of venturing out from here. Oh, hello. That's... well, that was a nasty surprise we could have done with that. Let's just venture out from here. I hope it's okay. Okay, you can stop. Get. Wow. This thing is... oh. You know what? This will work in my favor. This will definitely work in my favor. Because... come on. Alright, let's block off this water. Because right up there is where the minecart track is, and that's where I want my sort of item elevator to go up to. I was originally going to tear out this and replace the item elevator, but then I thought once it gets to the top, I have to get off, but the pearls have to keep going. So it won't help my case. So I am going to build out this way, up to maybe 5 blocks in, something like that, and yeah, 5 blocks in like this, and then I'm going to start creating. The problem is, well, there's not really a problem. I just need to put some water down, and no, bring the water back up. Let me think about this for a second, because I want to start the not hopper chain, the dropper chain all the way up to the top, but I can't start it at this level because the hoppers won't be able to reach this level. It will be probably further down. I mean, it can't be that much further down where I'm standing on the platform there, so it will probably go down one more, I want to say. I mean, we've got maybe 10 blocks to work with, 16 blocks to work with actually, so yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, let's oh no, that was very badly placed. Okay, let's do this. Actually, let's go up to the top, shall we? Oh, this is risky business. Working in the end, and I've got all of this stuff on me. Oh, this is, yeah, not fun. So let's start the droppers around here. I mean, we could always bring the hoppers down one level, so we can drop it down one more, I guess. Yeah, let's drop it down one more, and we'll do this. Oops, not that. And we'll bring it all the way to the top. I mean, this is a very small project, so we'll probably be building it together and doing some overrides together and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty standard, really. And wow, we're going through these droppers like crazy. Were you reaching the top yet? Yep, I think we've reached the top. Yep, so this is where this is where it'll come up. So we'll probably have no, this will not be where it comes up. I've done a bad here. I've done a terrible thing here. I need to go all the way back down again. Okay, so all of that stuff going up to the top and all that, disregard it, ignore it, mainly because I need it to come off to one side. So I am going to come back in here. Sorry, that was me rumbling there. I am gonna get I'm gonna place some of this stuff because I need to take a look on the outside of this dealie. The armor I've got, not so important, but the other stuff I'm carrying, probably worth its weight in gold. Yeah, so it looks like it's 1 block thick. If I can transport my stuff to the outside here, oops, sorry, move slightly out again. If I can move the ender pearls on the outside, transport them up to this level, and then sort of have like a giant this has not gone well. See, this is why I wanted to drop everything off. So I'll transport them up to the top and have them so they're coming back down in like a chest and hopper system. And I mean, it'll be slow, it'll be slower, but it will have a bigger capacity without me building a separate room for this. Yeah. I mean, this is essentially just one long tunnel, right? As long as I fill out the top with water, or encase it in glass and then fill it out in water, because it's a normal dropper thing, and I'll have like redstone going up the side of it, so I'll probably just encase it in glass. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Okay then, so looking at it, we've got quite a journey ahead of us instead of a small thing that I was originally thinking. Okay, so let's do I could just have them siphon off to one side, or I could bring them forward. Actually, I might just bring them forward to about this level and then have them peer off to the side. Like sort of go off to the side. I might do that. Yeah, I'll work on it some more and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so we've quickly done this, and if you notice, actually, I had to pop onto the creative world, but this thing has already claimed my life, literally. As I fell off the edge and yeah, I died. But so we're ready to start putting stuff in, and let's see. If memory serves, there should be a comparator here going into a block. I may have to go to the side here. Block like this, and then mine this out. Oops, that hasn't gone well. Okay, you have to stop, sir. Stop. Okay. And then I think there's a torch here, 2 blocks here, and really, I didn't grab the dust. Damn. Okay, let's quickly hop up here. Oh, not off the other side. Okay, let's quickly pop back in here. This is a little safety thing I've done. I've tried my best to get into, and I've lost my armor, so I can't walk in water anymore. Helpful, as always. Let's see if did I actually bring the red? Wow, the one thing I forgot. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I am gonna quickly go grab some more redstone dust and I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. And yeah, I got the stuff. There was Enderman all over this thing. You see him? Enderman all over this thing. So yeah, I gotta cover this thing in water when I finish to stop them from spawning on this area. Let's see. Can we knock this guy off? Goodbye. Okay, so we need a torch here. We need dust there, and we need the repeater there. I think that's all we need. Oh right, yeah, this bottom block has to be hollow because it needs a torch right there. Yep, that's everything done here. Let's see how we're gonna get up. Let's do this. Okay, so the rest is kind of just trivial now, because then I do a dropper tower all the way up, and then alongside it I do a redstone tower, so it's essentially pretty easy stuff from there. Alright, so I'm going to quickly do this, and I will Alright, so we've set everything up, and the reason I put... Wait, there's a track missing? Uh-oh. That's not good. Anyway, I'll figure it out in a second. So the reason I put this right next to the track is because I hope to well, I've got it up and running now. I'm gonna put the water in and cover stuff, but I hope to basically come up here and this is gonna be fully loaded with ender pearls, and there's so many double chests up there. It's I'm gonna see if I can. I don't want an ender pearl out there. Let's do this. I hope they're not angry at me. Okay, so it's quite high up, and I mean, we're talking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 15 double chests of ender pearls, and I highly doubt it's gonna overflow. So, and even if it does, I mean, it's just I doubt it. I mean, I get one double chest every like hour or so. So unless I AFK it like for a day and a half, then it's not really gonna overflow. If it does overflow and it starts backing up into sort of the hoppers and stuff, then it's easily sorted. I mean, I'll probably just go out there and troubleshoot it. Yeah, that should be okay. I mean, I was gonna put in a system. Why are they just crowded around that thing? Is there an endermite in there? Oops. No, I don't think so. But I'm gonna push this back into the middle. Yeah, it's an endermite in there. Okay. So, yeah, this thing runs well, and I'm not gonna mess around with it. And that's it. So, this is gonna be today's little project. I know the episode has been slightly weird, half of update with no project, but this is how I'm gonna do it. So, if I have a really long project, I'm gonna split it up into many episodes, and then so we'll have like one episode of me completely working on it, and then further down the line I might have an episode with it, like a 5-minute segment, 10-minute segment of what I've got on with it, and then if it keeps carrying on, then I'll keep doing it until I finish the project essentially. But in those carry on episodes, I'll be working on sort of like a small project like this. I mean, this took me all of maybe hour and a half, 2 hours kind of deal. So I'm gonna continue it like this format. Hopefully it'll work out, and hopefully I'll find where that rail's gone. But yeah, so thanks for joining me today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.